Y'all, this is a oldie but a goodie that I'm about to show you guys. It's a oldie but a goodie. And I don't think that men don't understand how to talk to other men. You can't come to no other man disrespecting them. And I think in that particular video I put in, I was more for younger men, but now I'm saying the men. You cannot come to another man talking to him raggedy. What man is going to listen to you? Well, who's going to listen to you? Okay. So anyway, y'all, before I get into it, I just wanted to set you up. I got an oldie, but a goodie for y'all. And it is basically how men communicate with other men. And it's not, they don't do it right, And you want to help these people, help these men, but they don't want no help. They want to be when I say that, I ain't talking about the men that need the help. I'm talking about the men that's supposed to help the men. Because in Titus, it says the older men are supposed to teach the younger men, okay? But men should be teaching men, period, point blank, but not talking to them all rough and ragged just because somebody talked to you rough and ragged and created you, okay? Y'all, but listen. Y'all, but listen, this is an oldie but a goodie, so stay tuned. I know, I know, I know some of y'all male life coaches may not want to hear this, but you gotta hear it. Y'all always trying to tell us how to do and how, women how to do. Now let us just help you. All right, stay tuned. Okay, y'all, welcome to Bernita Rochele, spoken word and conversations, y'all. Y'all know I'm gonna say my thank yous afterwards, okay? Y'all are so special. Y'all, so today's spoken word and conversation is called Some of These Male Coaches Need Coaching, okay? Some of the male coaches need coaching. And let's just get into it. That's what it's called. So, some of the male coaches need coaching. Some of them are trying to tell you that their way is the only way. Instead of seeing people for where they are and walking them through the process of where they are. Some of the male coaches' egos are so in the way that when it comes to helping males, they forget that they are talking to a male. So testosterone is evident. I mean, you know what he is thinking, how he is feeling. You are males. He's trying to see if you're trying to run game on him. Some of the male coaches, life coaches, need coaching. You are saying that you wish males would change and get on board with you. Well, if you gonna start off insulting people, do you really think people are going to listen to you? Some of these male coaches need coaching. A lot of the males are looking for help. They are coming from broken homes. They have been hurt. They have not had male role models. You get the picture. And they are trying to get some help from you, and you are turning them down or talking down to them. Some of the male coaches need coaching. I mean, really, do you think these males are going to be like, voila, I am where you are in my life, I have made it? No. There are ages and stages to getting to where you want them to be. Some of these male coaches need coaching. Some of them are missing out on really making a difference in some of these young males' lives, because you're letting your ego and emotions and testosterone get in the way. But I command the kings who are really doing their part, their calling, I am striving to get this thing right moment. And please do not let anyone dummy you down. You keep doing your part. Let me tell you, here's my scripture. Ephesians 4:1-4. Walk worthy of the calling with which you were called, with all lowliness, gentleness, with long suffering, bearing with one another in love, enduring to keep the unity of the Spirit in the bond of peace. What y'all think about that? Okay, here's my thoughts on this. But what y'all think about that? It's already hard. Now, it's already hard for males to really trust anyone. So when another male come at another male rough and ratchet and raggedy, they're not gonna listen to you. They're gonna shut down. So here's my thoughts. Some of the male coaches need coaching when it comes to them. Y'all coaches be trying to tell us women what we should be doing. Can we help y'all? Can we be a part of your conversation now? So we can give you the approach, show you the way to approach a male. Tell me this. What man wants to be talked down to or even insulted? Think about that. There is no way you can think he will listen to you. Let me tell you an example here. I would be sitting in church one. I'm telling you, I know everybody did this. But I would be sitting in church and all of a sudden, either talking about somebody, just got off the whole subject, and my brain would be like, what is going on here? And I would totally check out. I would literally start writing a grocery list in my head. Y'all know y'all done this. But I would literally check out and start writing my grocery list, because I will be like, this ain't for me. Listen, that ain't what I read, but okay, My point is, people will check out when you're not talking right, or you're insulting them or belittling them. There is no way you can think that someone is going to be trying to listen to what you say, and especially no male. You coming all rough and ragged with a male and you think that he's going to take that? No. Either you're going to do this with gentleness, and I know some men don't want to be gentle because they just feel like, ooh, that is not, but you're going to have to come some other way if you really want to get these males involved. Excuse me, if you really want to get these males involved in what leader, or just to listen to you, listen, because they're thinking just like you. So that's what you're going to have to do. Well, that is what males gonna do. Okay, that is totally what males are going to do. They are going to check out and look at you sideways, or just don't look at you at all. Guys are always trying to tell us what to do. Let us help you. Okay? But I commend the kings, those ones that are really trying to do, they're trying to change things around and break these generational relationship curses. And I commend you for that. Y'all, there are some podcasts that are really doing what they do, and they are so appreciated. But if you as a male coach gonna come up in there insulting people, what kind of leadership are you showing there? And then every way is not gonna be your way. People can there's different ways that you can get to your there. There's different ways. It may not be like your way, but there are ways that people can get to there. We know it takes him. Now we know that it takes him when you went through the process, but the process still continues. You may be at that point, but the process still continues. Okay? So that's all I wanted to share. Listen, that's all I need to share. I ain't going to say no more, but that's it. That's all that I have for you. Wait a minute. Hold up. No. Y'all. No, I'm not done. Y'all, I have got to say thank you. Thank you guys so much. Now, I just looked at the subscribers, and it was 171, but I'm really not paying attention to the numbers, but it makes me smile. And to hear in one of the comments, I hadn't responded yet because I was doing something else on the computer, and I just happened to look at that, and I was like, oh my goodness. But one of the subscribers said, I think that you're going to be okay on YouTube. That made me smile. That was the nicest compliment. I definitely appreciate you for saying that. Y'all, whew, that's all I got for y'all today. You are so appreciated. Thank you so much for watching. That's it. That's all for me today, y'all. Peace.